Hey guys, today I'll be showing you guys how to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend with 5 tips for each gender. Okay, let's get right into this. My first tip in order to getting the right guy is to figure out what you want from a boy. Like, what kind of guy do you want? Do you like bad boys or do you like good guys? Do you like Mexicans or do you like white boys? Like, do you like them for their personalities or do you like them for their bodies? Just know what you want when you're asking a guy to be your boyfriend. Cause if you don't know what you want and you're just asking some random guy out that you've only talked to a couple of times, then they'll most likely not end up well. Especially if you guys don't even know each other that much. But that's my first tip in order to helping you find the right guy. My second tip for both guys and girls is to socialize with their friends. Make sure you know them so that when they introduce you to that girl you like, that they know you and she sees that you have a good bond with them and that she might like you too. She'll start liking you. And so, if you have a good bond with her friends, / like maybe family, and slowly start getting brother, then it'll get better. Like, invite her friends to or his friends to movies and stuff, so you guys can get a better bond and keep it better. Sorry for my poor word choice per se, but just do some stuff, bond with them, and then once you know it, she'll think you're pretty okay. She or he will think you're a pretty good person, and they might even think about you. My third tip would be to, find if they have a social media. See if you can text them, maybe call them, so you guys can have a little more of a better friendship, Keep it real. Don't be fake and just be sliding up into random girls' DMs, because that isn't gonna make you, or random boys' DMs, because that isn't gonna be worth your time, Just going through girls, going through one every day. It's not healthy for a guy to go through a couple of girls in a couple of months, or a couple of guys in a couple of months. But yeah, that's my third tip in helping you to find the right person. My fourth tip for you guys is to try flirting with them. Flirt along. Every once in a while just say, hey, I think you're pretty hot. Just saying. And then eventually it'll get to more dirtier stuff, maybe a little bit of the eggplant emoji, maybe a little bit of the peach emoji. Who knows? It could be anything. They compliment them, if they have beautiful eyes or nice hair, or anything that you find attractive about them. Just compliment them on it. Make them feel like that you actually mean it, And that's my fourth tip. My fifth tip in order to helping you guys is to, find some things that you guys like. Let's say if I like Dr. Pepper, then if they like Dr. Pepper too, then that's already a good match with me. Or if they like YouTube or my YouTube channel, I'll be and I like it too, then bam, that's a pretty good good thing to start off with, Because you always need at least something in common in a relationship. Whether you guys both like beautiful eyes and you both have them, that's pretty good. Just find some things that you guys have in common, oh, you have a dog and they have a dog? Wow, their dogs would be a great couple whether it's gay or not. But that's my 5th tip in order to helping you guys have a better relationship with your crush. Finally, one of the tips when you guys start to date is just plan a date. Maybe make an event like, hey, I want to go to the movies with you around 7. Would that be good? And if they say yes, try bonding with them in the movie. Or like, if it's like, let's see, I live in El Paso, so if it was like probably Dave and Buster's, be like, hey, you want to go play some games with me? Or you want to go to the movies? Maybe even possibly, I don't know, ice skating, because it's still open at where I live right now until like later. But you know, just bond over a date. Keep that date nice and fun. Just have fun together no matter what. My 7th tip is to spend more time together, you know. Build a relationship that's not on lies, but it's on trust. That's on loyalty. So that you guys can have a better relationship just spending time together, saying that you guys like each other or possibly even love each other. But my opinion, you definitely would need to spend some time just to maybe possibly even become their one and only, you know? Because it means a lot when someone says you're the one and you're like, damn, really? It's like, yeah, I am. It's like, whoa, well, that's cool. But yeah, that's tip 7. My 8th thing for you guys to do is try new things. Like, if you guys both haven't had pizza, you guys could go like Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's. Just have some pizza, try it, experience new things, you know. So it's just a new memory for them and you. And it'll just be a happy moment no matter what. Or maybe if it was a sport, let's say I go playing football with like, I don't know, I don't have a girl right now, so I'll just put an example. We'll say Karen from, you know, the stupid memes where it's like Karen takes the kids. Sorry for that voice crack. But let's say me and Karen go playing soccer, and we both help each other learn more, you know, like, oh, that's what a goal is, what? Or like, I don't know, that was a stupid example, never mind. Just forget that I told you guys that stupid example. And that was tip number 8. Okay, tip number 9 is to respect each other. And make sure you guys just, like, don't always be fighting, or, yeah, just don't start fights all the time over little things like let's say you're brushing your teeth and then you realize someone used it before you. Like, don't make a big fight, but, you know, just make like a little one, like, hey, don't use my toothbrush, you know. Or like, if they said they weren't hungry and then they start eating your food, girls, then just be like, okay, fine, I'll share some, but can I just have some more of mine? You know, you just gotta respect them, respect each other, take care of each other like it's a wine, and it's slowly, I don't know how you say it, but it's like slowly getting older and like deliciouser, you know what I mean? It's slowly aging and getting better. Because you know what they say, the older the wine, the better the relationship. I don't think anyone says that. But that'll be tip number 9. Okay, tip number 9 is to respect each other. And make sure you guys just, like, don't always be fighting, or, yeah, just don't start fights all the time over little things like let's say you're brushing your teeth and then you realize someone used it before you. Like, don't make a big fight, but, you know, just make like a little one, like, hey, don't use my toothbrush, you know? Or like, if they said they weren't hungry and then they start eating your food, girls, then just be like, okay, fine, I'll share some. But can I just have some more of mine? You know, you just gotta respect them. Respect each other. Take care of each other like it's a wine. It's slowly, I don't know how you say it, but it's like slowly getting older and like deliciouser, you know what I mean? Aging, it's slowly aging and getting better. Cause you know what they say, the older the wine, the better the relationship. I don't think anyone says that. But that'll be tip number 9. My last and final tip is just try to impress them. Like, let's say you can cross your eyes, be like, hey, look at this cool, neat trick I can do. And they'll be like, wow, really? That's cool. Or like, you know how I try to impress someone? I try to put on cologne so I can smell good, but it doesn't really do anything for me, so it might do something for you guys, but not for me. Or perfume, like if you're a girl, per se. You know? Try to impress them. Maybe put on a little makeup, some lipstick, if you know what I mean. Give them a little... you know, or like, just impress them with like things, like, it doesn't even have to be that big of a deal, like, oh look, I can cross all my fingers into one big loop. Like, that would just impress someone. And if you're really vibing with them, then I'm pretty sure that'll be a great relationship. Cause if one of them is just, you know, like, ugh, I don't care about you, or your dumb little butt, then like, that is not someone who you should be dating, cause that's kind of rude. And don't judge people, you know? Don't judge them for who they are or like what they do. Like, I'm a white boy, pretty skinny, and the only thing I know I'm good at doing is YouTube, really. Maybe video games, but that's it, really. And my life is pretty just boring. But I don't even have hoes, but hey, sometimes it's better not to have hoes, because that'll get them jealous, angry, possibly a breakup if you guys get together. Because it's not healthy to have a relationship where you guys just like having sex. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but like, if you guys don't love each other, it's just for like the pleasure. You guys should just stop right there. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and make sure you tune into my next videos in the future. And I just love you guys. You guys mean a lot. You guys are like the only boo I have in my life right now. And I'll just give you some more tips and tricks later on. I was supposed to say Halloween's Day, Valentine's Day, you know, to gain that special someone. But let me know if you've linked with anyone. Check out my tweets and twerks. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all.